All right, so I see some an electrical wire. Very nice. All right. Pock-marked roof. I would have to say, as you can see, that this is thermal. It's elevated, it's coming out, right? So this is pockmarked. This is a manufacturer defect on this specific bundle of shingles. All this is thermal damage, but it's a defect in the shingle itself. Same with here. Yeah, some lifting here, but again, that's an installation issue. So zero wind on this slope. It's a crease there. Follow that into here. That's where. And another one. All right, you got some sheeting going on. Not to be confused with zippering. I know because it's a Z pattern, it looks like no. Zippering goes like this. That is zippering. This is sheeting. Eventually, this whole section of shingles is going to be coming up. So, and there's another one. So this is continual down to the, right here it ends. So, right, and you can clearly see the creasing happening in this one as well. So that marks 2 on this slope, front left. And a broken dragon's tooth. Again, that's extremely minor. When this dragon's tooth is broken, it's a problem. This little dragon's tooth isn't necessarily a huge issue, but the bigger ones are where the problems lie. So we have a missing dragon's tooth, big one, as you can see by the seal. Lots of growth on this roof. Good sealability though in a lot of areas. Most areas, to be honest with you. Alright, so we're gonna do on this slope we've got one. Alright, as you see, this whole shingle is up and increasing. More sheeting is going on, which tells me there's another shingle. This is up like this, and these are doing this. That is what's causing the sheeting, is the whole shingle itself, and the wind getting up underneath and pulling up these corners, but the rest is staying sealed to one another. It's interesting little cause here. So this is the end. There's a bit.
Got you everything you need, buddy. I got your claim number and the contact for the guy that's gonna be handling it.
Perfect. Yeah, you've got some issues up here. I got to finish out on the back, and then I'll get down and we'll go over your contingency.
You need to go in the attic?
I do. I'll do that when I get down. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty easy claim right there.
Yeah, she seemed very nice, but again, she's just the
Just the reception.
yeah. That's from your ridge. That was.
Save this shit, shouldn't I?
Yes, save it. I've gotten good evidence of it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was just a matter of time before we started having leaking, wasn't it?
Yes. 6, 7, 8, 10 total on the front. Or 12, 11 actually. All right. There's another one. I'm sure, yeah, we're just going to keep finding them. So that would make 13, 14. All right, so let's just do this. 14 plus fronts. You got a chimney. And then that's just the dragon's tooth itself. All right. Six plus 2 satellites. All right, on to the back. You see a dragon's tooth starting to pop here. See it? That's what made me stop, but it is still sealed. The guard's missing. This is a high wind area prone to damage, as you can see. All right, so this whole shingle is up, bent and creased. This is all the way to here. Nope, here. This is also creasing and bent. All new, of course, because you can see how new these creases are. Broken dragon's teeth there. It's flashing on the same side here. Still boggling my mind. You got another. Some more lifting. This, I'm assuming, is going to end in sheeting. Yeah. This goes all the way up. Again, not to be confused with zippering. All right, this is the end. My only friend, the end. And another one. How far? How low? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is the culprit of the sheeting. I knew I'd find it. And then more down here. Holy crap. Alright, so we could likely follow this all the way down to another shingle. Which, you know what, for shits and giggles, let's do it. You know, so we can't argue that it's sheeting, or I mean that it's not sheeting, that it's zippering. Because again, zippering is an installation issue. This is a wind occurrence. Now, only a few of these shingles are actually, so like here's one that's damaged by wind. This one is damaged by wind. This one, you can't see the crease, so there, you know, obviously you can see the dragon's tooth popping and a hole inside of it. But again, I think we're getting closer to finding the golden goose. Again, creasing, this is all relatively new. It just happened. So we're not going to find another whole shingle, but this is all unsealed in the corners. This is all sheeting. It's pretty bad.
Pretty bad?
Yeah, so this is what you would call sheeting. You see this line? If you back up, you'll see a line. That's a whole shingle that's been removed or been unsealed. My apologies, unsealed. Wind is getting up underneath that shingle and blowing up that whole section of shingles in one. So the shingles are coming unsealed at the corner, but they're not coming unsealed from the shingles themselves. So the whole section is coming up intact. You see what I'm saying?
They're staying there because they're because of that, but it's lift. They're lifting.
Yeah. So not one shingle won't rip off that section, but a strong enough gust is going to pull that whole section up. See what I'm saying?
That whole area that you got the line down.
Yeah, up to the line. I was trying to find, so all those corners are unsealed. Some of them's got creasing, some of them don't. But I was trying to follow it down to another shingle where it would be causing the sheeting. I could not find that, but that's not to say that it's not getting up underneath the gutter here.
There's just one ruffle in there, right? There's not two.
No, I don't see two layers. I only see one. So this is unsealed and been creasing to here.
So it's a good thing I called.
Indeed, sir. All right, noticing some more moss growth over on this left side of the roof. What would be the right side if you're looking at it from the back. There's another broken dragon's tooth.
Randy's roof in pretty bad shape?
Yeah, Randy's was one of the worst roofs I've seen, storm damage wise.
How about mine up in there too?
Yours is pretty bad. You got a lot of age, wear and tear for sure, but as far as the wind is really beating the crap out of your roof.
I'm saying.
Hello? Quick fix. Yeah, we got some gutter damage. Hello.
Hi, Josh. This is Kenny Burnham, the adjuster. We have a Thursday 11 a.m. appointment.
Yes. How you doing, buddy? What was that? Flickinger?
Yep, that's the one. That's the one. I don't know. I was seeing if you have any other availability either tomorrow or later in the day, Thursday.
I think I have some availability tomorrow. I'm on a roof right now. Allow me a little bit of time to get off of it and give you a call.
Yeah, or you can just send me a text when you're available, and I'll text back to you.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that. But in the interim, I just noticed something over here. Ah, there it is. Another broken dragon's tooth. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll take 5 out of these. Well, actually, there's quite a bit more, so we'll just. We'll just take the 1, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. $10 plus PJ. And that's it. Oh. Nope. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Joshua Vitri, Summit Custom Remodeling. Again, Thomas McKewen at 3485 Upper King Road, Dover, Delaware 19904. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, it is 11:20. This inspection took me about 30 minutes.